It's time to go ahead and round up the first quarter of 2023 from January to March. So if that's some content you would like to see, keep on watching. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Rochelle from Rochelle.Handmade.Designs, and in this video, I am going to be rounding up everything that I have made this year in the first quarter from January to March 2023. Now, if you are new to the channel, welcome. Hello, ciao, guten tag, aloha, hola, konnichiwa, wagwan, sabonani, bonjour. If you are returning, you know what to do. Go get your quick snack, something to drink, come on back so we could go ahead and get into this roundup video of all the things that I made in the first quarter. So I want to keep this short, sweet, and to the point. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right on into this video. All right, so it's not a lot that I have made in the first quarter because weather changed and everything else, but I wanted to give you a quick overview of the things that I made in the first quarter. So the first thing that I made, I went ahead and kicked it off with a loungewear set. And that loungewear set was Simplicity 8. I'm gonna put the patterns up for you. Simplicity 8518 for the pants and Simplicity 9486 for the jacket. So the pants right here, and I know they're wrinkled. Before you even tell me, girl, you got these wrinkled clothes in the screen, I want to tell you, everything came out the washer and dryer, and I did not go ahead and iron them because I wore them within the last 2 weeks, okay? So before I decided to put this video together, all right? So this is the pants that I made. It's Simplicity 8518. I have made these pants before, and they are so comfy. I wear these as lounge pants around the house all the time. I have wore these to work as well, like on a Friday, because casual Friday, you know what I mean? But I love these pants. Yes, I would make them again. I do have a complete pattern review for these pants, Simplicity 8518. Regarding the pattern, I think you could get it on Simplicity website right now. And I will say that there is a sale going on the Simplicity website right now where you can get new looks for $2.99. Simplicity, I believe, is $4.99 and Berta is $5.99. I'll go ahead and put that up so you're able to see that, all right? The next thing is the jacket, and this was like so you're way to warrant this jacket that I sewn in January as well. There is a complete sew along to this jacket as well, Simplicity 9684. All right, so this is the first thing that I sewn in January 2023. So the next thing that I sewn in the month of February, so that's the only thing that I sewn in the month of January, and let's move on until February. February was hashtag BHM pattern designers, and I went ahead and sewn, I think it was 3 items for that as well. So the first thing that I sewn was Storkso Me. It was the brie dress. And that dress I love, but I did do a complete pattern review for that dress right here on why. And I'm gonna show you this because you can see it a little closer to the camera, how I had to add a strip in the back because it was a little off in the back for some reason. I don't know what happened there, but I do like it. I have worn it twice since making it. So yeah, this is the brie dress. And there is a complete pattern review for all of these. I will put either the sew along or pattern review in the description box below so you're able to get straight to that video. All right, so but this is the next thing that I sewn, and this was in the month of February to celebrate hashtag BHM pattern designers, and this pattern is by Erin Schild from Storkso Me. So the next thing that I sewn, I think this was the second, maybe this would have been the first one, I don't know. All right, but it's also part of hashtag BHM pattern designer, and this pattern was the Tracy Reese pattern, which is McCall 7088. And I actually sewn this one also for Valentine's Day. So I styled it 2 ways. I styled it by itself with some boots, and then I styled it again with some brown boots and some leggings. All right, So I wanted to give two different ways you can wear it because this is a really short dress. So I could not wear it to work without the leggings, okay? But I love this dress as well. Now, I did realize that McCall 7088, it's hard to find that pattern and it is out of print. So because of that, I will give you another pattern that you can use if you are interested in sewing this. The only difference is you will not have that little shape in like a princess seam for the top portion, which I decided to leave the underwire part out of it, or underbust, I think is what it was called in the pattern. I decided to leave that out and just make darts instead. But you can use McCall's 8032 in order to achieve somewhat of the same look. If you are interested in that, I'll go ahead and put the pattern up on the screen to what I'm talking about, McCall's 8032. In order to get a similar look, I love this fabric. I want to make some pants with this fabric as well, or a skirt. So that may be coming up like next year or something like that for this fabric. But once again, this is the Tracy Reese pattern that I sewn together using McCall 7088. The next thing that I sewn is also part of hashtag BHM Pattern Designers, hosted by Natita from So Natural Dane. It is to bring awareness to Montoya Mail as a Black pattern designer. I did a complete pattern review for this pattern as well. I sewn the Soraya skirt. I believe I'm saying that right. Soraya skirt. So this black top is what I wore with it. But I sewn this black top, I want to say way back last year sometime when I did one of the collections. So I just like to sew lots of different, solid color tops. That pattern is Simplicity 1366. If you do not have Simplicity 1366, you can use Simplicity 9114, which is a Mimi G pattern, in order to achieve the same look. Just lengthen the bottom portion of it to 7 inches. I lengthened it by 7 inches and you could go ahead and achieve the same look for your tank top. But this is the Soraya dress. I'm going to go ahead and take it off the skirt. I'm going to go ahead and take it off the hanger for you. But this is what it looks like, without being on the body. I love it. I have not worn it again since making it because I have like way too many clothes in my closet, to be honest with you. But I love it. And yeah, I'm going to wear it again pretty soon. But this is the Soraya skirt by Montoya Mail. All right, now moving into March, I did not have time to sew this dress that I'm going to show you in the month of February because some family things happened and I had to take care of family issues, which I did mention in one of my videos. So in the month of March, I did do it was supposed to be part of hashtag BHM, but March is not BHM, okay? So I did the Know Me 2020 pattern by Kishi B, the wrap dress. And for this one, the only thing I did was left off the pockets and added inseam pockets or side seam pockets, okay? I love this dress, okay? I color blocked it. I have a complete pattern review. I'm gonna put pictures up on the screen so you can see it. I have a complete pattern review of this dress. I wore this dress to an event, and one of my friends, she said, "Where are you going in that dress?" I love it. And the fabric choice is what made this dress even better than what it is. Now the pattern is fabulous, and I talked about how I had a little issue with the collar, but when you have an issues with things, take a day or two away from it and then come back, and then it'll make sense to you. So I took 4 days away from the collar, then came back, and it made sense to me on how to put the collar together. All right. But I love, 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 love this dress, and I'm going to be making another one. But I don't want to make it in a color block, just a solid. So solid color or solid print. But this is Know Me 2020 by Kishi B. The next pattern that I did, it was in the month of March as well. And this one was part of the business wardrobe series. So this pattern is, I can't think of the pattern number. 9690, yeah, Simplicity 9690. And you guys, when I say this is like one of the easiest sew-alongs that I have done in a very long time, I love the pants. I love how the photos came out, to be honest with you. I took it by some water, water behind me. But this is the pants right here. It's just solid black fabric, you know, broadcloth fabric, because I wanted some black pants in my wardrobe. And this is the only fabric that I had that was black outside of knits. All right, so it's this, the pants. And then for the top, it's wrinkled. Don't judge me, judge yourself, right? But this is the top right here, minus all the wrinkles, all right? And for this top, the only thing that I did differently is instead of adding bias tape, I showed you how to draft an entire facing for any pattern. So if you have like those patterns that says use bias tape at the neckline, you do not have to use bias tape. You can definitely draft your own facing and put it together like I showed you in that video. So I'm going to put the link in the description box below so you could go to that video. But I love this business. And if you notice, I did do this top with bees on it because bees nest business. All right, wardrobe series. But this was Simplicity 9690. And the last pattern that I did, I'm sorry, let me back up one. So the business wardrobe series, that is a sew along. I will put it in the description box below. I forgot to mention that. And this last pattern that I did is also a sew along, and it's part of hashtag Make 9 2023. It is the first one, part of the tops. Okay. And that pattern that I did was Simplicity 9705. And it is my red top. You know, you guys, I love this top. I'm making another one, probably in the summertime, okay? But I love the details of the sleeve right here, the pleats going on at the sleeve. You have your darts right here in the front, and guess what? That cutout in the back, yes, yes, yes. I literally love everything about this top. It is so fire. Now, I did a complete sew along for this one, and I'm going to put it in the description box below as well as on the end screen, so you're able to go to this pattern review and sew along if you are interested. Once again, it's Simplicity 9705. All right, that's all that I sewn for the first quarter of 2023. That's January through March 31st, 2023. I hope you enjoyed everything that I sewed, and take a look at all the sew alongs that I did. I did 3 for the first quarter if you are interested as well. Well, that's it for this video. Since you made it this far, do not forget to hit that like button, subscribe button, and also turn on the notification bell so you are notified every time I upload a new video. So I'll catch you in the next video, and as always, keep sewing.
Too many, I'm going. Too crazy, and I got bad ones, and they ready. A good time, so now it's in the whip, we left that. Can't remember anything, but I know we got lit.